finally able to at least even get close to the FC450 that I'm hoping to take out tomorrow. Gonna do some quick swaps, toss on a new front fender and a new front number plate. I really like what's on here. However, it's even cooler. I'm gonna go ahead and save it because it's got the old, this was Ricky Renner's bike. I'm gonna save his number 1 plate, put that on the wall. And then it's also got the decals from the national races, which are pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool and worth saving. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out, put on some new stuff, and then put my numbers on it. That way I can kind of keep everything how it is, but kind of make it my own too. So kind of quick little project. It is Friday night. Hoping to go to the track tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Was about to throw this box away and noticed on the bottom that they had Motorsport stickers and a free calendar. That's what's up. Thanks, Motorsport. New plastics on. I like how the brake line is behind the number plate. That's really cool. I wish I'd got a white number plate now, but I usually change my number plates to black backgrounds and then put the whites on the front. So hopefully that'll look better later on when I get the actual decal on the front. Until now, it just kind of looks kind of goofy, but just got to get rid of the ones now and go from there. Nobody wants to be running around the track with number 1 plates when they're not number 1. Got the numbers off, finally get in the garage. Somewhat set up. This third bay is going to be for wrenching and for the bikes, so hopefully I can get that a little bit more cleaned up. But at least now I can see the floor and have a little bit of space in there. It's 6 in the morning. And the side guy behind us has decided that this is the appropriate time on a Saturday to begin dropping off all of the sod for these 2 houses right behind us. Thanks, buddy. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning and we are not going to the track. I just had too much to do last night. I was cleaning out the garage and we got a really late start and I would have had to leave super early, so I didn't want to rush you to the track, so we didn't make it. Plus it's like an hour and 20 minutes away. So if you don't get there early, and then anyways, I just decided not to go today. So we're gonna go, not next weekend because we're going to Shay's grandparents, but the weekend after that, we are gonna hit up the track. It's happening. Anyways, I'm going to try and start doing like a Moto Monday sort of thing where we do like motocross related videos or just talk about the bikes and stuff like that. But I'm on my way right now to go pick up some stuff from Walmart, and I'm going to meet a guy to pick up some Asterisk knee braces. Kind of trying to upgrade all my gear right now since I want to start racing and riding a little bit more. So picking up these are really good knee braces. Hope everyone's having a great day. Going to get this thing started and go from there. Quick little meetup, and picked up these Asterisk knee braces. For those of you who ride, you know this brand's really good. So my old ones were just really cheap. I think I paid like 20 bucks, 30 bucks for just some not even knee braces, just some knee protection. So this is really going to help out a lot. I basically just don't want to get hurt. So the only way to keep riding is to not get hurt or stop riding. So that's why I'm upgrading all my gear. Also, people are probably like, why are you buying so much used gear and why do you buy so much used stuff? Well, because if it's still good and it's perfectly fine, why am I going to pay full price? I mean, come on now. I feel like everyone feels that way. I don't need to prove anything to anybody, just want stuff that works. So, there you go. Not a rant, but something real quick. So I was meeting up with this guy and he asked me what car I was in, and I was just like, I'm in a black coupe. I almost hate telling people sometimes when you drive like a BMW or something, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a BMW, because there's so many cliches. Same with driving around, people want to cut you off or flick you off and stuff like that. And it's like, you don't know someone's story and you can't base them off their vehicle. Same with like clothes and stuff like that. So don't judge people off their vehicles and stuff. Same thing happened when I used to have my old Corvettes. People would, my Corvettes, people would see what looks like a younger person in a car and think that there's some rich snob and stuff, not thinking, oh, hey, this person actually might have bought their vehicle or paid for it themselves. I think my last Corvette was a C6 and it cost me like $25,000, and people would treat you, basically all sorts of stuff. Same with this car. This car was $24,000. It's a BMW 4 Series, and we like it because it's comfortable and it's nice. Our Jeep costs more than that. but people treat you differently just because you're in a BMW versus a Jeep. So anyways, just a quick rant. Be nice to people out there. You don't know their story, don't judge people. Jeep noob. Now I like this place because it has everything in stock, but this doesn't make sense to me. How are you gonna have this built gear all the way on the floor and then all the Fox stuff up there? How am I supposed to shop for that? I'm like 5'7". Didn't go too crazy in there. Honestly, their selection sucks. So I just got some grips for the CRF and some new grips for. I'll probably toss those on the MX. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of cool. Those Kevlar grips are actually really good, and they were a good price. They're only 14 bucks. So, plus they'll kind of give it a little more new age look to it. Anyone else watch that movie Miss Peregrine and the Extraordinary Children or whatever it's called and want a pipe? Was that just me? Hashtag the ultimate hipster heart starter kit.
All of the drones are great.
I just need everyone to realize that this moment right here is a dream come true. That moment was not it. That's what's up. Family goals. That big happy. We can just make a circle anyway.
February 13th, and David has said that I should record because you guys miss me, but I have read nowhere in the comments that anybody misses me, so I think he just doesn't want to film and is putting me in charge. So here we go. We are headed to the Monument Cafe. Sorry if this is a little bumpy. We're in the Jeep. We usually don't take the Jeep, we usually take my car because it's a lot smoother. But I'm almost out of gas and we got a long ways to go. So we are headed to the Monument Cafe, and we have started a weekly meeting where we set goals for ourselves, and then we meet once a week and we see if we have met these goals. So we're kind of holding each other accountable by having these meetings, and so now I get some pie out of this whole thing, and that's all that matters.
What's this called? Fried
Ice cream.
What did you get?
Banana pudding.
What's going on over there?
It's like watery.
We started on our goal list, but we're taking a dessert break. She's figuring out what's going on with her banana pudding. This is hilarious.
I will not get the banana pudding again. Alright, so it's Wednesday the 15th, and David got me a TV for my treadmill so I have something to watch while I run. And he's been hanging it up for me. We didn't get the beginning, but here's the end.
Yeah, it's all wired up. I think we forgot to mention this, but Monday night went well, except for the food. We didn't really like that, so we're going to find a new place next week.
Yeah, the banana pudding was super yucky.
But other than that, it was a lot of fun. We just kind of chilled for Tuesday night and we watched Girl on the Train. That was a pretty good movie. So that was fun. And I'm probably not cutting this correctly, but don't do as I do. Also, I haven't told Jeep Girl this yet, but I'm considering trading the Wagoneer for a moto van. I'm not sure how I feel about that right now, but it's kind of a thought. So let me know how you think about that, how you feel about that, because I've seen a lot of really cool moto
Are you talking to me or
motor van builds?
Or the people?
A little of both. And I'm pretty pumped to do something like that. Plus, it'd be awesome to run around like $1,000 moto van, you know, to the track and stuff. So I think that'd be really cool.
This is normal. He doesn't tell me things. He just thinks them in his head, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea," and then he just does them. So I'm not surprised that I'm just now finding out.
Well, it's a thought I came up with last night. So.
Son. Here's Son. He's so cute.
It is Thursday lunchtime. Just pulled up the lambs, getting the lifetime alignment done on the rig. Quick little video clip of that in a second. Insert now. To anyone who needs alignment, I highly recommend getting a lifetime alignment because after like 2 or 3 drop-offs, it essentially pays for itself. Especially if you go wheeling a lot, just drop it off after every wheeling trip and it pays for itself, like I said. So I think my front tie rod's bent. We'll see what they say about that. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully they tell me it's fine and we'll get everything good to go from there. It's kind of a slow week after all, but we got some things coming up this weekend too. So see you guys on the flip side, and Jeep Noob out.